It won't be a night. Yeah, well, on Sunday. All right, well, it's not gonna be either 4 or 5, either a 4 or 5, 4 or 5 or 6. Thinking last Tuesday. It's like 40 outside during the daytime.
This morning, obviously got me a healthy lunch.
This isn't the same stuff. Nice thought though. Okay. Rome.
What?
I don't know how to explain it. What?
What did you do Monday?
Draft.
What did you do yesterday?
Best. I can't help you. You should know this stuff by now.
No, you're not. How do I know it?
The dollar gets you more at Taco Bell, like the new $1 stacker. Are all these layers of beef and cheese reserved for a secret society, or just anyone with a dollar? The answer is yes.
There's no reason to even have this there.
So let's bring in UCF Athletic Director Danny White now. And Danny, you know, you've taken a lot of heat for the position of saying we are the national champions. You've also gotten a lot of support, though. Let's say that as well. What has been the reaction to you to not only making that claim, but actually paying out these bonuses?
No, I think our kids deserve it. Most importantly, we played 13 games this year and won them all and overcome just an awful lot of adversity with the hurricane and rescheduled games. We lost our bye week. We got a special group of mature kids. They overcome the coaching change adversity and really stayed focused and dialed in. And I don't know any other way to define our season other than they earned a national championship. They won every single game they played, and I think they should have every opportunity to call themselves that.
Now, you know some of the counters that you face that people have talked about your strength of schedule. We here had it at 77. How do you address claims that people make that alone keeps you out of the playoff picture?
You know, listen, first of all, I have an enormous amount of respect for those that give their time to the sport in terms of serving on the CFP committee. But I think anybody paying attention sees that the bias to those programs not in the so-called Power 5. We feel like we're in a Power 6 league in our conference. So our strength of schedule has taken some criticism, but I don't think that the schools in our league, the games that we won in our league, beating a really good Memphis team twice, beating a really good South Florida team, taking on Navy at Navy, who had the nation's longest winning streak at home at 17 straight home wins. Those are hard games, and I don't know that we're getting the same kind of credit. I think actually your publication, the ESPN Power Rankings, has our strength of schedule right now at 15th in the country. So it's a little stiffer, I think, than folks are giving us credit for.
So you think they're using it sort of more as an excuse to keep you on the outside looking in. What do you think will do? Well, let me ask you this. What do you think will make the Power 5 change to sort of let UCF in if they're having this kind of season in the future?
I think our conference needs to be respected differently. I think it's not a Power 5, it's a Power 6. And I think that the subjective nature in which that we're ranking teams throughout the season and ultimately in the final rankings, which determines who gets to participate in the playoff, does not consider our league as stiff as it does. And we get some criticism for not having more top 25 wins as determined by the CFP rankings, which is a subjective thing. I don't know how South Florida, when we played them on our home turf, they were 10-1 and they were unranked, and there were multiple 2- and 3-loss teams in the top 25. I think they should have got more respect, as should have Memphis and other teams in our league in the last few years.
But you also mentioned this.
Is new. It's relatively unknown.
Let me jump in. You also mentioned the subjective nature of the rankings. Do you think we should go back to the computer systems, things like that, to determine what happens?
I think in the BCS era, teams like us, teams that are on the outside of whatever the power structure could be in a given moment. At that time, it was the 6 BCS conferences. But you look at teams that made runs and had 0 or 1-loss seasons, they were ranked a heck of a lot higher than 12th.
Okay. You know, there is the question. So back to the issue of the schedule, knowing that the Power 5 will still look at that based on the way it is right now, the playoff system is. You've got tough teams coming up. You've got Pitt and UNC next year, Stanford and Pitt the year after that. Are you going to try to make an effort to add other tougher teams? Say, for example, Nebraska?
We would love to play any non-conference Power 6 opponent that will schedule a home-and-home with us. We believe that we're a team that can compete, as we've shown this year, for national championships. We're serious about that. We're not going to play guarantee games on the road. And we would love to talk to anybody out there that would want to play home-and-homes with us.
All right, it's a difficult quandary because teams are going to say, you're so good, we don't want to risk losing to you, but you got to get them on the schedule. One more thing, what would you say to Alabama and Georgia? Got a couple seconds left. What would you say to Alabama and Georgia right now?
Congratulations on a great year. Those kids deserve what they've accomplished, just like our kids do. They worked hard and they were dedicated. They gelled together, obviously, to get to where they are. So congratulations.
Could you beat them?
So I don't think that's a fair question. We get asked that question, but nobody's asking Alabama or Georgia or Auburn that question. Our kids obviously showed they can play with anybody on Monday night.
Well, I agree with you. I would love to see an extra game, or two, to see you take on the winner of that game, to just not only just to get another game in, but also to see you're saying you're the champion, they're saying they're the champion. To have that matchup would be really, really interesting.
I agree, Ryan. I think it should be decided on the field. That's why I'd like to see the playoff expanded. I don't think that subjectively picking 4 teams is the right way to come to a true national champion. And that's why, absent of that system, evolving to that system, we are claiming a national championship for 2017.
All right, Danny White, appreciate your time. Really do. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Ryan.
DirecTV has been rated #1 in customer satisfaction over cable for 17 years running. But some people still like cable, just like some people like pre-shaken sodas. Switch to #1 rated customer satisfaction over cable. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
This is our time.
Everything's at stake. We're playing for it all. You're only as good as your last play, as your last game.
About to get real loud, folks. Buckle up. And we are underway. Hit and sack from the blind side. The Dogs have showed no fear. Tony Michel has been the answer against this Bama defense. And they play fakes. He runs.
4 minutes. 9 o'clock, which will be 9:05.
Had plenty of chances to stay in the ball game and get things fixed at halftime.
And here it is. Tua Tagovailoa, the true.
We're gaining on it. Getting close.
The second half start. Rolling again. End zone.
Yep.
Touchdown.
Absolutely.
We got a freshman quarterback duel in Atlanta, and the Tide are back in it. Delivers under pressure. Downfield. Caught. Hardman escaped and scores. He'll throw. It's picked up. It's picked up by DeAndre Baker. How many more possessions will Bama have in the fourth quarter? Fires downfield. Judy goes up. The Tide set up inside the 15. It's a big play here.
Everybody's covered. He'll throw to the left side. Caught. Touchdown, Alabama.
We're back even.
It's the first time tonight it just felt like Fromm was a little bit out of sync.
Chance to win Nick Saban's 6th national championship. No good! No good! He hooked it to the left! The Dogs have life and we're headed for overtime.
Here's Fromm under pressure. Just take him down! And this is all the way back.
Hot Rod just slides it through.
Bama scores a touchdown. They win the game.
We're going to get it down. Back to the 42-yard line. We got him way back there. Tagovailoa trying to make up for it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown! Alabama wins.
This was a great win for our players, and I've never been happier in my life.
Never.
Never.
I'll do what it takes. At Taco Bell, the dollar unlocks more. Like 20 decadent menu items for just $1 each. Who's really behind this? The answer is right in front of you.
I really do believe, Shaquem, I guess you're supposed to say this, but I really do believe that your team is good enough to beat any team in the country. And I'm wondering, are you guys angry about the fact that they're playing the national championship on Monday and you weren't even
rolling
invited?
in late tonight.
I mean, to be honest, during the whole season, our whole focus was to just focus on each game that it was given to us. And now that the fact that the season over,
yes, Fridays will be a keeper.
We get a chance to kind of say what we
you
actually
get the email?
feel now. I mean,
three
I feel
cases.
like
I got 3 cases.
In the top 4. I feel like we should be the
that stuff is
the guys
expensive
who
too
should
for
be
a
playing
case.
for the
20
national
boxes.
championship because
My
mean,
word.
what else you want from us? We beat the teams who obviously beat the 2 teams that's in the national championship. I mean, what more do you want from us? To be honest.
I think the winner of that game should have to play you guys.
So do I.
Yeah.
So do I. So do I.
What do you think?
I mean, I definitely agree to that. I mean,
What's going on?
I think it's time for the CFB committee to start making little changes. I mean, you guys are there in that position to make sure that you put the best teams in the category to be the national
Trust
championship.
me.
I mean,
I'm hoping I have a shot at Sanchez in this.
I mean, you got a team who's unbeaten into an entire season.
I got all
what
happen.
Who do you
want? A good show. You want a great entertainment for each and every game.
I hit my orange. I'm pretty well done.
Why not put a team that's undefeated who beat one of the top dogs that should be in the top 4?
Try Degree Ultra Clear Black Plus White.
It is a crap shot.
Saves your white clothes from yellow stains and black clothes from white marks. Still
Red
with
all
3
over the
hour
board.
sweat
Hope you
protection.
got a shot at
Degree
it.
Ultra Clear Black Plus White. It won't let you down.
You got a gold shimmer? No, that's right. That guy never paid for 500. You never got 500 from anybody else.
I'm not trying to change the CFP process. There's going to be a CFP champion, but that doesn't mean that we're not a national champion.
Why aren't you trying to change the process? And I'm sorry to badger you. I'm kind of being rude.
No, I am trying to change the process for 2018 and beyond. I think that the playoffs should expand. We need at least 8 teams. I think we need to go back to the rankings that we had in the BCS era. In years in the BCS era, where schools like us had 0 or 1 losses, they were ranked like in the top 5, and all of a sudden the rankings have changed. And I think that there's a bias against schools outside of what we currently call the Power 5. But we feel strongly we're in a Power 6 conference. Our league is not respected enough. There's some really tough football in our league. We played teams as good or better than Auburn in our own conference.
No, I agree with you. South Florida is just as good as Auburn, just as good.
We had a great competition at Navy. They won 17 straight home games as the longest winning streak at home in college football. That was a hard game. Winning at SMU was hard. Their defensive line was formidable. And then 2 top 25 wins against Memphis. It's hard to beat a top 25 team twice, and they're a really good team. So I don't think our conference is respected enough nationally, and I think the committee needs to pay more attention to the level of football in our conference. So in the BCS era, when I mentioned those teams like a Boise State, like a TCU, like a Utah, and they finished the season ranked so high, they were outside of what at that point was the 6th power conference in the BCS era with the Big East. And they still got more respect. We're on the outside looking in.
I don't understand how you're not furious. You make such a good argument.
Here's where maybe you'll get furious, Danny. Like, let's say it was 8 teams, and each of the Power 5 winners got in.
They might have left you out anyway.
And then you had 3 at large, okay? Because the way they ranked you headed into the postseason here, I don't think you get in.
I don't think you ever get the game.
Even with an at-large bid, I don't think you get in.
Yep, and that's what needs to change. I think it's an expansion of the
Huh. There you go. I had an ESPN's page up. Ah, that's hilarious. Yeah, autoplay. And I don't have volume on my computer. I don't listen to anything, really. All right, well, on any route, you guys ready to get going? Hey, now. Don't be saying that stuff. I haven't shipped that sale yet. By the time I ship it, there might be a third autograph on it. Never insult the guy holding your high-dollar cards. Well, that's probably true. Well, that's never hurt my feelings. My guess would be if he can hit, it'll be a hitter. They've got pitchers. They can't find hitters. Yeah, well, that's a fact. Not a one there, Chris. Not one. First box. Well, they're letting them do both so far. But I guarantee they'll move them to pitcher, to hitter. All right, guys, here we go. Been a while since I've seen this stuff. First auto of the night, Cole Stobie. First one, Stobie. Khalil Lee. Yeah, I haven't heard that name in a while. Pretty likely. And a gold, Zach Britton. 44 of 50, gold Britton. Trammell, Bowman Scouts. Moncada, Arizona League. Blue 70th, Dakota Hudson. Acuna, Bowman Scouts. And a purple, Starling Heredia. Purple Heredia. Anybody out there got Heredia? 191 of 250. You got Heredia out there, Ross? He's one of your guys you liked. Alberto, Refractor, 39, $4.99. Bueller, Bowman Scouts. Glaber, Arizona League. We got orange. Dewell Lugo, orange. 9 of 25. Orange shimmer of Dewell Lugo. Adams, Bowman Scouts. Oh, let me grab my box. Hey, for all the new guys out there. Oh, if you like player breaks of Bowman and stuff, hit me up on Facebook, Hawks Breaks. Most of my players now are going to start out on Facebook, and then whatever doesn't sell on Facebook, move to eBay. So those interested, Hawks Breaks on Facebook. Get you the first opportunity. Set price, normally 3 cases at a time. Come on. Lugo's got to be more than a $2 orange. Careful, eBay is listening. Yeah, well, eBay can... I got a few choice words for them if they want to listen in. I will say they've officially cost themselves some coin, which is probably going back in your guys' pockets. Heredia and Stobie. Purple, Heredia, and Stobie. All right, we got a refractor. Duplantier. A refractor of Dupe. 407 of 499. A Garanke refractor. 43 of 499. Ursig. Hold on, guys. Bowman Scouts. Barreto, Arizona League, and a Sale Purple. 79 of 250. Purple Shimmer of Spores. Cousins, Bowman Scouts. Hold on, guys. It must be 9:15 is a perfect time. Ah, is that what it is? Did the listing show something else? All right. Did Breakers TV send people this way? All right. Was Breakers sending people here? Was the message on there? Hold on, guys. Let me throw people a bone. All right. Well, let me throw a message up there.
Tropicana Probiotics. Feel like a billion.
Oh. All right. It's been updated. Torrey Hunter, base auto. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'll go back through them here. It was a cut and paste and didn't realize that was still there. All right, so we're on box 2. We've got Torrey Hunter, Duplantier refractor, a Lugo orange shimmer, purple Heredia, gold Britain Stobie base. That's what we got so far. Urano refractor, 181 of 499. Matt Tuella, Bowman Scouts. Gordon, Arizona League. Kaminsky, blue, 145 of 150. Gohara, Bowman Scouts. So, like I said, guys, those interested in player breaks, all that good stuff, pretty much all players are going to be starting on Facebook. And then the ones that don't sell will move to eBay. So, you want to get in first shot at it at a set price. Facebook Hawks breaks. Still, we'll do 3-week keepers, all the good stuff that we always do. You're in, Justin. We've got an orange, and it looks like an orange auto. An orange auto, guys. Yeah, it's a nice little start. Glass now. Nope. Isn't that? Nope, never mind. Thinking it was a variation. Rondon, Bowman Scouts. Stewart, Arizona League. A purple Shimmer Sanchez. And a Rouds, Bowman Scouts. We get another good auto? Nope, base. But it is an Armenteros base auto. Armenteros base. Nice little Armenteros. Posey Refractor. 359 of 499. Hampson, Bowman Scouts. Verdugo, Arizona League. Whitley, Blue 70th. Romero, Bowman Scouts. And we still have an orange auto to get to. Behind the Phillips. It's an angel. David Fletcher. David Fletcher. Wah wah. That's a little bit of a letdown. 7 of 25. Well, that's how I'd sign it. If I signed as many autos as he did for this stuff. He's the only guy that had to sign 200 oranges. Really? He bottomed a little bit then. That's just crazy. Well, it's about time. They were unbelievably crazy there for a while. Yeah, but like anything else, this is pretty much the stuff you're going to want when the player goes crazy, though. Austin Hayes Refractor Auto. How's that one? Austin Hayes Refractor Auto. 114 of 499. There you go. Betts Refractor. 87 of 499. Gohara Bowman Scouts. Anderson Arizona League. Williams Purple Shimmer. And an Ursig Bowman Scouts. Grayson Long base. Grayson Long base. Hey, that's a Hayes Refractor. It's not a base. That's not good. Needed a Hayes base in this stuff. Jorge Refractor, 72 of 499. Jimenez Bowman Scouts. Lugo Arizona League. Sierra Blue, 105 of 150. And a Matuella Bowman Scouts. Not bad to hit a Hayes Refractor in the first case of a 3-caser. Seems like it. No, it just seems like if you hit Hayes, I mean, if you hit that little run, they've all got to be base. Now, if I hit a Hayes base, they pretty much all run together. When you hit refractors and color, it doesn't quite work the same. Yeah. Because I've hit them all individually, but they don't run the same when it comes to the color. Just only one that does it is base. Well, it's Sanchez, Hayes, and what's the other Oriole? The 2 Sanchez's and the 2 Orioles all run together, base-wise. Hayes and Aiken, there you go. Purple, Keegan Aiken. Huh. Maybe we'll get a stinking, that'd be nice, a color run of those guys. There's an Aiken. Speak of the devil. 240 of 250. Blue Cody Bellinger rookie. There's a nice little hit. Guy that got Belly tonight is going to be thrilled. I would be. 130 of 150. Blue Bellinger rookie. You said you wanted a redemption. There it is. Galaber, Arizona League. Lawson, Purple Shimmer. Rouds, Bowman Scouts. I have pulled Bellinger Supers. That is a fact. Logan Ice, base. Logan Ice, base. I don't think Ice runs with the Hayes group. What are you booing? That you were late to the party? Scherzer, Refractor. 208 of 499. Oh, yeah, you get a bonus when you hit the redemption. Hampson, Bowman Scouts. Of course not. Yeah, last night I hit a couple Espinosas. Moncada, Arizona League. And a gold, Derek Fisher. 5 of 50. Romero, Bowman Scouts. And the redemption behind the Rondon. Chrome Prospect Auto of Josh Boers. They must have cleared out their warehouse, their backlog. Josh Boers, base. Hey, has anybody heard on the finest mystery redemptions? Have they ever even thought about coming out with those yet? I mean, it's only been, what, 8 months? They're going to have 2018 finest out before they come out with the... That's the mystery, whether you're going to get one or not. So it would seem. I mean, you would have to think putting something like that in there would have to border on fraud at some point. Would you not? Putting in a mystery finest that they don't redeem. There's got to be some fraud in there somewhere. You get Panini points with Bowman, huh? Wouldn't shock me any. And a Michael Matuella. Bowman Scouts. Michael Matuella. Bowman Scouts auto. 144 of 150. Nice little sticker auto right there. Haniger Refractor 301, 499. Medina Bowman Scouts. Altuve Purple 114, 250. Alford Arizona League. Basabe Purple Shimmer. And a Fowler Bowman Scouts. A Ryan O'Hearn base auto. Ryan O'Hearn base. Schultz Refractor 261 of 499. Kelly Bowman Scouts. Bird Arizona League. Sixto Blue 70th. And a Dunning Bowman Scouts. What are you booing? I didn't hit any kind of Ray Auto or anything. You booing the O'Hearn? Huh. You're booing the Schultz? Really? You're booing a relief pitcher. I don't know about that boo. That one's rough. The guy's already a relief pitcher. All right, guys, we are halfway through. It was a decent front half. Definitely some names in it. Now we just want to hit some color with it. Gage Hens base auto. Gage Hens base. Devers Refractor 341, 499. Kelly Bowman Scouts. Jimenez Arizona League and a purple Seager 40 of 250. Corey Seager purple. A green Posey. 55 of 99. You really have spores? That's funny. Yeah, you should have got a lotto ticket after last night. That's a fact. That's how you ride the hot hand. Dunning Bowman Scouts. And a Clint Frazier base auto. Clint Frazier. Hey, you get the sale right away. Kind of, sort of. Quintana refractor. 496 of 499. Is that a good thing? Medina Bowman Scouts. No, you buy a super ticket. You don't buy a $10 scratcher. Tate, Arizona League. And a green shimmer of Posey. Way to go, Topps. Same box. Fowler Bowman Scouts. You won it for $5.52. Guess who had in 502 and forgot to go back in? Go take a look and come back to me. Oh, we are on box 8 right now, Chris. Box 8. Box 8. Who you got, and I'll let you know if you hit anything. All right, box 8. Gavin Shashini. Shashini, base auto. Nope, not yet, Chris. Gavin Shashini. Now that's funny. Sorry, that's just funny. Bichette, Bowman Scouts. Did you send Topps a bad, stinking letter or something? They obviously don't like you. Calhoun, Arizona League. A blue shimmer of Devers. 118 of 150. Well, if you got Shashini and Brigman, you just hit Shashini. Castillo, Bowman Scouts, and a Healy purple. 94 of 250. Posty has Shashini for 40 cases and hits 3. 3 in 40 cases. You hit 1 in 1. And a Jose Trevino. Jose Trevino. Arcia refractor. 411 of 499. Adams Bowman Scouts. DeJong, Arizona League. A blue 70th of Frazier. And a DeJong Bowman Scouts. So what'd you end up moving the red one for? It's not awful. I mean, it's not crazy, but oh, I don't know. I picked up a red McKay auto tonight. One of the best of 2017 red auto of Brendan McKay. That was a lot cheaper than I thought. I mean, well, it's Brendan McKay, his best of 2017. No, out of Bowman Chrome, the best of 2017. Insert out of Bowman Chrome. So the question is, no. Well, you guys get, I mean, what would you think a red McKay, best of 2017 out of Bowman Chrome, numbered 1 of 5 would go for? Miguel Gomez. A Groom refractor. 477 of 499. Oh, sorry, class of 2017. Class of 2017. Not best. My bad. Gonzalez, Bowman Scouts. Zimmer, Arizona League. Schrock, Gold Shimmer 6. 29 of 50. Gold Shimmer of Max Schrock. Yeah, Brett pretty much hit it. Brett's closest without going over. Soraka, Bowman Scouts. Yeah, exactly. Bingo. Nick Banks. You looked it up, though. You cheated, Brett. Yeah, that's why I pulled. Fulmer, Gold. 23 of 50. Cousins, Bowman Scouts. Yeah, it wasn't out there long, Chris. It was a pretty quick trigger pull. Kelly, Arizona League. Rogers, purple. 157 of 250. And a Diaz, Bowman Scouts. Yeah, that's when it's nice, Brett. When you find something that ends up like that. Kind of works in your favor. Depends on how they do, but a lot of them do. I would say more March, April. Which is why now you want to get into stuff. If you can. Well, I'll go for that McKay rainbow. I'll go find a gold somewhere. All right, guys, box 10. Basabe base. Reminder, all the new guys, if you would like to keep your players for the next 2 weeks for the same price you paid tonight, you just have to send me an email. Mark@everythinggolfusa.com. And the refractor that never was, Derek Jeter. I've got 2 more cases, and then I'm out of Bowman Chrome. So the next 2 Wednesdays will also be Bowman Chrome. I don't know. Hanson Bowman Scouts. I was trying to figure out what the issue was. Took me about 10 minutes to just say, yeah, whatever. Arizona League, Tyler O'Neill. Frazier, purple. 160 of 250. Yep, you can. You just have to send me the email. Trammell, Bowman Scouts. And a blue Lewis Brinson auto. Blue Lewis Brinson. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that DL Hall you bought for 150 wasn't a base. I'd have had a hard time breaking that to you. Copic Refractor 205 of 499. Nope, not yet. I've got it sitting here. Hold on. I've got it sitting right here. I've got to sneak and put one together, though. I ran out of ones I'd already put together. Acuna, Bowman Scouts. Hosmer, blue. 97 of 150. Bellinger, Arizona League. I thought I still had a couple. Lindsay, purple shimmer. Bueller, Bowman Scouts. Ooh. All right, guys. 2 more boxes, 4 more bullets. 2 more boxes, 4 more bullets. What do you mean Amazon was down today? The site wasn't working? Oh, I got you. Never mind. Stocks. Yeah, it's Bowman Chrome. But keep in mind, you get it on Facebook, you got 3 cases. You still got 2 more cases of this stuff. So you got time. Oh, Felky. You had to have one of those in there. See a little green in the back. O'Hearn refractor. 93 of 499. Soraka Bowman Scouts. Hap Arizona League. A blue Justin Dunn Shimmer. 94 of 150. There's a posty player. And a green, a Thomas Zabuki, Bowman Scouts. And then a green Bogarts. We got Christmas on Bogarts. Oh, 26 of 99. Well, if you bought them on eBay, yeah. But if you bought them on Facebook, the Facebook price was for 3 cases. So as long as you bought on Facebook, you're golden. And a Jorge Ona. That's got to be a Ross floor guy. If Ross is still sitting out there. And a green, Eloy Jimenez. Am I right? Was that 75 of 99? I remembered my player. Diaz, Bowman Scouts. Phillips, Arizona League. Purple, Perez. 190 of 250. And a Gonzalez, Bowman Scouts. Yeah, you would have had to fight Ross for him. Would have been my guess. All right, last box. And we've got 2014 draft tomorrow night. Elite Extra Edition, 2017 Elite Extra Edition. A full case on Friday. A 20-box full case Friday. Got a full week. And Thursday and Friday are both going to be keepers. So you win them Thursday or Friday, you can keep them for the next 2 weeks for the same price. Yeah, there's not a ton of cards in it, is there? I know it's 20 boxes, but I figured not a ton of cards. All draft picks. It's draft before draft. That's always a good thing. Like McKay's coming. Hey, we got a green auto. A green auto. We'll save those for the end. And a Swanson variation Dansby. What, 5 packs with 5 cards? Castillo, Bowman Scouts. Alford, Arizona League. And Jazz, Chisholm, Purple Shimmer. Jimenez, Bowman Scouts. And we got a base to go with it. Winker, Refractor. 105 of 499. Yeah, but every card is numbered. It's the base are numbered to 99 and ton of autos. DeJong, Bowman Scouts. Chris Bryant, I think, probably. Is it Bryant or Judge is in it? Bird, Arizona League. Lawson, Purple. 169 of 250. a Bichette Bowman Scouts, and an Andrew Miller Blue. 68 of 150. Yeah, so all the cards are numbered or autoed or something like that. Turner Schwarber Verdugo. No. Don't remember hitting any of those. Got 2 more autos left, though. Braden Bishop. Braden Bishop. Even the autos are all numbered? That's a nice thing. Braden Bishop and an Amir Garrett Green. There you go. Kopic Fisher. Oh, that's it. Never mind. Timmy's naming them out. Okay. Amir Garrett Green. 85 of 99. And that is it for tonight. Like I said, if you want to keep your players for the next 2 weeks and you bought them on eBay, send me an email. For this, you can keep them for the next 2 weeks for the same price. Got 2 more cases and then I'm out. We'll be going back to Bowman's Best and a lot of it. Out of what? Out of Elite? So why in the heck are the cases so expensive? That'd be my question. All right, guys. Here we go. Recap for the Bowman Chrome. Bowman Chrome recap. Hit a blue Cody Bellinger rookie. Blue Bellinger. Green Bogarts. Jimenez. Pose. Shimmer of Pose. Gold Fulmer. Fisher. Britton. Shimmer of Schrock. Orange Shimmer of Lugo. Swanson Variation and Jeter Refractor that never was but now is. All right. Base autos. Hunter. Long. Stobe. Armenteros. Ice. Spores. O'Hearn. Frazier. Hens. Shashini rookie. Trevino. Gomez. Banks. Basabe. Peralta. Ona. And Bishop. Refractors of Duplantier and Hayes. Purple. Heredia and Aiken. Blue. Lewis Brinson. Green. Amir Garrett. Orange. David Fletcher. And a Bowman Scouts. Michael Matuella. Insert auto. And that is it for tonight. Reminder, tomorrow is going to be 2014 Draft. And Friday will be Elite Extra Edition. No, they had a decent price on this stuff. And it had some decent names in it. So I picked up some cases of it. I think I got, what was it, like 6 cases? 6 or 7 cases. So I still have 4 of them sitting here. So we're going to blow 3 of them out. They're, by the way, they are the Asia version of Draft. Asian Draft version. So I don't know if they just didn't make it overseas or what. Oh. All right, guys. Gonna bail for tonight. Hope you guys had a good one. Reliving the fun Bowman Chrome stuff. I'd like to get my hands on some 2016 Bowman Chrome. That'd be a fun break as far as I'm concerned. What means what? What did I say to get that question? Yeah, Asia edition. Look it up. All the paper is black. And they got some different refractors and stuff like that. Different. I think maybe there's a black refractor auto or something like that. Something's a little different with it, but the paper's all black. But I don't have the paper included. Stuff that they ship overseas that didn't quite make it there. Yeah, if you look it up. Catch you later, John. Hope you had a good one. We'll catch you guys later.